Friday night basketball here on ESPN as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Washington Wizards. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Wizards tonight?
You've got to prepare for the backcourt. Everyone knows about the speed of John Wall. What they often don't concentrate on is the greatness of Bradley Beal. The ability to shoot it deep, to attack the rim, to impact the game on the backboard. I love the potential of Bradley Beal.
I try, okay?
Wall in possession.
No.
To the rim. Won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Okay, Thompson.
To Thompson.
Maybe can go in for them. Nah.
Terrific rejection.
Oh.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
To Bogut. Bogut fires away for two. Converts on the inside.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Great pass at the rim. Right there, and it won't fall.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
To Morris, making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pass into the post, to the rim. That won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
Nice move into the paint. Curry jump shot, knocks it down, a two-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Golden State's off to a great start offensively in this game, Mike. They've got a nice rhythm to their offense at this point.
He loses it, loses control.
Let's see if I can make step further dunk.
Gets to the rim, unable to flip it home.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Wall set to bring it up. Quick release for three. Misses from downtown. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beat, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Bogut's looking to set up in the paint. Curry on the drive. Curry for two, shoots away. Good finish inside.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Wall jump shot. That won't go. And they're still looking for their first field goal of the game. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
And drops it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
I'm trying to get like 20 points.
Here's the pick.
Oh, next match I should try doing. I should try playing on the Pablo.
Oh, he shoots it. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
I'm even happy.
Sends it to the corner. Green against Nene. Double team closing in.
Nene.
Green for two. Knocks down the shot. Draymond Green with 6 points.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Nice ball movement. Reverses. This is the layup.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Iguodala on the drive. Oh, it's turned back by Wall.
Okay, now I'm like getting a little bit too toxic.
Dunks it hard.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
To the basket, flips it up, and a nice finish at the basket.
Take up to the turn and they don't score, or just steal the ball.
To Dudley. Nene for two again here. Marcin Gortat with the excellent feed. Quarter coming to an end. He'll just throw up the prayer. Nails it. Three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Warriors up by 15. As we begin the second quarter, a good start to this one. What really is a must-win for them. They need a good performance, and they did it in the first period.
Exactly. As Yogi Berra once said, it gets late early, and that's what's happened in this game. They established themselves right off the bat.
Gets the two-pointer to go on the follow from Nene. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
A powerful slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Pass to the corner.
Like a dunk montage.
Dudley shot swatted away.
I could tell that he was going to go for a dunk. Like,
Green for two. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
Typically, that's not the shot you want the contested to. It worked out this time.
Okay, so far I'm starting at good. Yes.
Blows past the defender. Sessions on the drive. To the basket. Hits the shot. The Wizards down by 15.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Bogut and Clay.
Bogut.
What you're doing is supposed to be like right by the basket.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Curry puts it in, setting it up beautifully off the jab step. Stephen Curry with 9 points.
Okay, they are 10 points.
Down into the lane. Inside. Flips it up and it rolls in.
I like it. Simple plays, simple shots, layup, uncontested.
Okay, now put on 80.
Curry on the drive. Curry follows with another shot. Hits for two. Stephen Curry is shooting 83% from the field. And Washington calling for a timeout. They're in a bit of trouble right now, Jeff.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Sessions on the drive.
Yes. I'm just running.
To Thompson. Looking to curl in.
You know, that's the defense that I'm supposed
The two defenders swarm.
Just run.
Goes to the goal. Knocks it down. Good job off the double team from Klay Thompson.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Do I even have the ball? I don't know.
Lets it go for two. Beal's shot misses the mark.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Green jump shot, able to knock it down. Draymond Green with 10 points and 1 block.
Jump 2-point shot. I'll get me way more points.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Sessions for two. Puts it up. Jump shot won't go.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Spins inside for the shot. Knocks it down. And Andre Iguodala with 6 points.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the
I
dribble.
don't expect much from Curry, but
Throws it down.
That's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
that was a nice one. Hey, that's a second
Sessions
dunk I've
against
seen from
Thompson.
Curry.
In the second
Puts it up. He got a piece of it.
You see, I
And the
always have
paint
like a second.
can't get the layup to go.
That's not good enough work in the two-man game. The screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. They're well-defended, contested shot. You've got to get a better attempt than that.
Timeout call here late in the first half.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
For the other team right now. Stop criticizing them.
Green walks it across. And now he moves around the defender to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
That's literally what I'm doing with the commentator said. Like what I'm letting the other team do. Just go
Curry
deep
on the
and then
drive.
do a dunk.
Has to adjust. Nicely
How?
done.
Okay, I just want to get like.
To Beal. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Pretty
This is not good
assist
for me.
The assist from number 12.
to Curry. He's got 13 points thus far.
Nice.
That's a three.
Like when the time is just
Time winding down. He just flips it up. And the first half comes to an end. Warriors up by 26. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Imagine if the NBA adds a rule. So if you do like
Hello everyone, I'm
do a
Jalen
shot
Rose,
even
and
past
this
the
is your
3-point
EA
line,
Sports halftime
you should
report.
get like 4 or 5 points. Maybe that should be like an April Fool's Day rule.
The Warriors
All that rule should-
certainly didn't have
they
a
should
problem
it
putting
for,
up
like,
points in the
April
opening half.
April.
They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky.
I don't think I did that many dunks, but thank you. Oh, that
The
was
Wizards
good.
did a lot of things wrong in that opening half, and it's easy to see how it got so bad with just a passing glance at their shot chart. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Nene, John Wall. John Wall should be like a god.
Field goal percentage.
The Washington Wizards weren't efficient with their shooting, and therefore they weren't effective with their offense. Their field goal percentage is lacking, and it's probably the biggest reason for their first half deficit. Overall, the efficiency really went from bad to worse in the second quarter.
I got both my 3 points.
Player
Whenever
of the
I
half.
want 3 points, just use scoring. I think
Draymond Green did a remarkable job of swatting shot
Well,
after
he
shot.
did do a block.
Scorers have got to be thinking twice when
Yeah,
he's
he did
within
2
range.
blocks. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks. I'm not going to say the other
Who was cold?
things. Keeping someone on the other team.
Markieff Morris hasn't been able to land a single shot thus far in this matchup. If I was a teammate, I'd be doing my best to remind him he's still got 2 more quarters to change things around.
This
It'll
is
be
sad.
interesting to see if he can
This
make that
is
happen.
sad. Why is he wearing a face? I don't know. But this is sad.
And that concludes our halftime
Yeah,
report.
like I've never.
Thanks for joining us.
Normally, John
And see you
Wall just
again
was,
after
like,
the game.
Old, but Motif forever?
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena with a second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen
This
on
is not a
hand.
good start.
Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, look at the
Be quiet.
athleticism
I mean,
exploding up to finish
I
with the
don't like
hammer.
I don't know.
Curry's attempt for 3. No good.
Yeah, no.
Wall draws the double. Gets the wide open look for 3. Iguodala the rebound. Green bringing it up here. Gets past the defender. For the layup, puts it in. Tough shot from Draymond Green.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
My defense is horrible. Even though I am winning, my defense is horrible.
Green. Oh, rejected.
Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
2 points.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backwards. Oh, what a play!
The best way to make a comeback in the NBA, wide open threes, layups, dunks, free throws. You do that by getting the ball at the basket.
Steal the ball from
Curls in. Tries to adjust the shot. Knocks it down. That's a
Just trying
two-point.
to
Warriors
shoot
up by
everyone.
26.
40 points.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
To Iguodala. Iguodala fires away. That's a 2. Andre Iguodala shooting 83% from the field.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by
What am
himself.
I doing?
Able to
I'm
put
trying
it in.
get points and I
And
don't-
John Wall
I
with
don't-
6 points here in the third.
That's nice body control right there
6 points in the
on that layup. Good
6
finish.
points. Fast.
And he curls in. Oh, that's a tough shot. That's good for 2. And it's a 28-point lead for Golden State.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the 2-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Good luck with that.
Green into the front court. To the rim, knocks it down for 2. Golden State shooting 79% from the field here tonight.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Like you can see when he goes
Green
up.
looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, tied up, has to make that pass. At the rim, it's good. And it's a 32-point lead for the Warriors. And Washington calling for a timeout. They'll want to regroup right now.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Thompson jump shot, puts it in.
2 points. The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Puts it down.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Drive.
Green against Morris.
Like, for me, it's kind of a lot. I mean, it's very little. I feel like they can just come back.
Off the crossover. Good open shot. It's
Yeah, I thought
good.
it was
Warriors up by
continue doing stuff
32.
like that. No, he's gonna end up doing it.
To Dudley.
No, he's gonna
He
end up
shoots.
doing it.
Off the mark.
Hey, that's solid execution right there. Good extra pass, putting the ball on time and on target. It was a miss, but it's a very good offensive possession.
And Stephen Curry with a nice shot for 2.
How come it's like a feel like it looks so far, but it's not.
Ball knocked out of his hands.
No, Bogut, go back over there.
To Wall. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
Nice.
Blocked by Green. Dudley, the Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets
Nice
that
block.
one to
Even though
drop.
they did score, that's a nice block.
Three-pointer from way outside. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
A nice
Third
dunk
quarter
for
comes
the
to
end.
an end. Fourth quarter
I
coming
don't
up.
know if that
The
was-
Warriors
that was a score, but was a nice dunk.
As we get set to start the fourth quarter, first couple of minutes critical. You don't want to think they have any chance to get back into it.
Put your foot on their throat and squeeze the life out of them. Go for the jugular right now. Don't wait. Don't play the score. Play the game well.
No!
Strong finish at the rim.
This is not good. It's not good. Let's
Long
try to at
distance
least maintain
pass.
a good point lead. What was that? Where were my teammates? Oh, what am I doing?
Puts it down.
Just get the ball on top.
Curry against Wall. Curry fires. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 30-point lead for the Warriors.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half.
Throws it
Wrong
down.
with my defense. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to set them up.
Puts up another shot. That's good. Stephen Curry shooting 68% from the
We're going to get
field.
too many points.
Wall
No.
on the
Do
drive.
not
To the rim.
get
Good adjustment. Can't finish.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
Nothing like 6 points.
Wall brings
No,
it
no, no,
across.
no.
Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh. Curry, you can do this for me, right, Curry? Maybe you can get a 3-point. Just stand there and shoot.
Curry for 2. Lets it go. Nails it. And Stephen Curry with 26 points.
Let's try to get Curry a 50-point. No.
Off the dribble, attacks the goal. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Dang
On the
it.
reverse, gets it to go.
Okay.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good
He's
lay.
always the person at school.
Puts it up for 2. Gets it to go. Draymond Green with 24 points.
Golden State's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
For top.
Wow. Yeah.
Just on the way to the rim. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Puts it back up and in on the follow from Nene.
And what do you expect on the front?
Curry fires away for 2. Gets it to go. And it's a 32-point lead
That
for the
was lucky.
Warriors.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show
I
offensively.
just saw it.
Subbing in
Okay, 76.
Washington, number 5,
Maybe I can even for 90.
Morris.
Wall for 2. Shoots
19 would
away.
be like
And the rebound grabbed by Bogut.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson on the drive for 2.
Yeah,
Knocks
that's
down the
confusion
shot.
for
And Klay Thompson with 6 points.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Or I'm just like,
Wall jump shot.
you're never gonna make it.
Misfires on the 3.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Okay, yeah, everything's able to get 10 points in a week.
The assist from
Wall moves into the front court.
I'm okay.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Gets to the rim. Not able to score.
Hey, that's a team playing to score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Warriors up by 38.
Let's aim for it. Maybe we can get 90, guys. Maybe we can. I feel like I'm just quiet right
Fakes the drive, but steps back. Excellent position for the rebound by Green.
now. I didn't even know Green had
Bogut.
I didn't know. I thought Bogut had it.
Bogut firing again. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Andrew Bogut with 6 points here in the fourth quarter.
Right now I feel like I can just control who scores or not. No.
Oh, throws it right back at him. Green jump shot. It's good. A 2-pointer.
Okay.
Draymond Green
Yeah,
with
14
26
seconds
points and 2
to get 40
assists.
points. Now I want to
As we
try to
wind
get
down the
overnight.
fourth, there's a timeout.
So like
Why
like-
wait? What are you doing? Saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
And Stephen Curry with the jumper.
Nice
A
three.
three-pointer.
Now that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow.
Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Curry for two.
What?
The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
Get 91. I tried to get 96. I'm not gonna get that. Whatever. I do it.
To Dudley.
I know I'm not
Lots
going
of
to
room
get
there.
100.
Iguodala
If
the
I do,
rebound. Iguodala on the drive to the basket, flips it up. Nice touch at the basket.
So 93. Good. They're just
Ball
let them
comes
score.
loose, stripped away, stolen by Iguodala.
I could have went one forward.
The clock
Because at
runs
least
out
pass it to
and this
Curry.
game is over.
Never seen
The
this.
final
I know
score
that. That's
is
the first time I've
93
seen it.
to 46. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew,
Okay.
this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and
I'll
good
say I'm
night.
almost done. I'm almost done. All we need to do
Here we go
Yeah.
with the EA Sports
So all I need to
post-game
do-
wrap-up.
is just the fourth game wrap up. Let's see who are the most points. I think
The Warriors dominated this game from beginning to end. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to
Yep.
imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points.
Yep.
What you see here is how the majority of the
Curry
points were
ended up
scored
with
for the
30.
Golden State Warriors.
Iguodala. Yeah, that could be expected from me.
The Wizards seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
Yeah,
My advice
the
for
only
these guys
good
is not
thing
to
that
watch
happened
any
was
TV tonight,
I bet
because it's not going to help them
whatever
forget about this
will
game.
be on the top
Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
Internal got 24 points. Has a record for if I play the review.
Game trap. Defense.
The Golden State Warriors put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite
3
stat.
steals, 7 blocks. I don't know what the last one is.
Player of the game.
Curry. Zone 1? Draymond?
Here's a look at the
Oh,
numbers.
Draymond. Well, he did have a good game. 26 points, 8 rebounds.
Here are the top plays from the game.
Who are the player of the game?
Number 3. Number 2.
What? I don't see.
Number 1.
Other team don't score that well.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and peace.